Well, tonight the jury is set in the trial of a man charged with kidnapping and murder of a Lexington County child.
Thomas, McDowell is accused of killing Jessica Gutierrez back in 1986.
The first witnesses are expected in court first thing tomorrow morning. But before that happened, both sides of the case made motions to the judge. Rachel Ripp explains.
Today marks the start of the State versus Thomas McDowell here in Lexington County. It's a case that many have been following for decades. A jury has been set and motions hearings were underway Monday afternoon. McDowell is accused of kidnapping and killing 4-year-old Jessica Gutierrez back in 1986. But new evidence led investigators in 2022 to arrest Thomas Eric McDowell for the killing. Judge Deborah McCaslin is presiding with defense attorneys David and Sarah Malden and state prosecutors Kinley Aby and Heather Weiss. When motions hearings began at around 2 this afternoon, the defense first proposed a motion to identify another man as a possible suspect, someone defense attorneys say was connected to the victim's mother, Debbie Gutierrez. The prosecution said this should not be allowed because they say there is no evidence that the man committed these crimes. The judge ultimately said she'd decide on this in the morning. The two longest motions by the defense were to exclude evidence found in the 1975 Ford Elite car that belonged to McDowell's mother and to dismiss this case altogether. The judge ruled that the evidence in the car was permissible because McDowell wasn't driving this car at the time. He gave his mom the keys back to the car and left the state of South Carolina, so his right to privacy is no longer reasonable. The judge ruled that the case will continue because she said sometimes the justice system is slow and there is no time on crime. I'll have a full recap of today's court proceedings coming up tonight at 6. Rachel Ripp, News 19, WLTX.